office.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
How are people here taking the news?
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
I'm going on a ghost hunt.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
They realize what's happening. So screwed.
Thanks so much for coming. It's okay. Don't cry.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Yeah. Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh and all.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Tasted like the nectar of the gods. We ain't got shit
Why
like
did we
that
have to
here.
come to the slums?
Not one that
There's
tastes like
trash
this.
everywhere.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this.
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking?
I put it to Stan. I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job. Put a smile on their face.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad
I've never felt the ground shake
What kind
like
of
that.
person bombs around?
Thinks it's a good call.
The kind of person who goes around
That's what I heard.
Tom Clady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up on the
Sector
mountains.
8 was a
Even right
nightmare.
north.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir!
security should know who did it. So...
Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino in conjunction
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
identity of the perpetrator. Please contact the public security officer or security headquarters.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger
I
like
heard
that.
about that on the news.
I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job.
Anyone hear
Don't
about
worry
this?
about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Thought some guy from Walmart that was hitting on you. How'd that go?
Not good.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels so empty.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece.
What's going
I'll
to
spread
happen
whatever
to
lies
us?
Shinra tells them
How
to.
will this affect
So,
us?
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, Pima's spy is so cool! Holding position until nightfall. We'll report
What's
any
gonna happen to
developments
Midgar?
immediately if
It was
observed.
just one reactor, dear. My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Definitely down here. It's bound to change for the better.
You got any chili beans? Just all across the way does.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plates.
Finds an aspiring actor. If you're interested, steps the wall.
You ever take a stroll down Culvert Street?
Of course not. Full of thugs and creeps, isn't it?
Get your eyes off there! Damn trainees need to find out.
Don't rush it.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the train starts. Hopefully we'll get...
You won't get the best of me!
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Looking forward to it.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even 7th Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
Oh, no. There's no better way to unwind.
Can we go order? I want that.
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air.
Take a picture, why don't you?
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
The guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
I swear, all the plateside jobs. work, I've still got to hustle nonstop.
One off or not.
Hey, next item on the Friends of Freshness.
That's where the watch guy
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Gotta do something about the monster.
So, looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off
It's the
maintenance.
little noises that worry.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference.
Guess I'll go check. You know, people are beginning to stock up.
You can't do it!
Johnny's not a bad guy.
You're a 7th Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay?
Dancing's all I've got these days.
Shops on Culvert Street, stock
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods.
This looked like a bloodstained.
Shit. The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Serial numbers filed off and everything.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly questions.
So I was at the honey.
You don't look the type.
Come on. Son.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way. You're a 7th Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he's a pretty big...
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference
There's
after.
so many people that just
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your
As
eyes
long as I
off
get
it.
it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
How's about you? All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of
Hey there.
items guaranteed.
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called AVALANCHE.
So they blew up. Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
How?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you!
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, at least let me show you how it's done.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new merc when we're through. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new merc.
This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Everybody does. Even on break, keep putting on main little noises that work.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
Is he so again?
Yeah. Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. There's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Ha! Bring it!
That's that.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Well bet. Let's keep at it.
Did you
ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that was
This a lesson?
gotta learn if you're gonna stay
Don't
around.
overdo it.
Let me. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Bingo! What? Gotcha!
Too late. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a murder.
That sword's massive. Searching for candidates.
You're the aspiring odd Tally of Monster Slain has been updated! Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month! Check them out!
It's the little noises that worry.
The tally of Monster Slain has been up...
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
Gotta stay focused.
Keep your hometown safe. Kill a critter today.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Hold up.
Speak with our friendly
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I only stock the best of the best.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer that.
I hear you sell searching for candidates.
Keep your hometown safe. Kill it, Chris.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants.
Hey there, Super Merc. Don't you let us down now, you hear?
I hear you sell swords.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area.
Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no